What's going on, everybody? Dilly here, and today we are playing more Soulstone Survivors. I'm pretty much a Soulstone Survivors channel at this point. I love this game, and right now, the Necromancer is some of the most fun I've ever had. It's a lot of fun. I shouldn't say some of the most fun I've ever had in a game, but it's just a lot of fun. I'm just kind of riding high on the Soulstone Survivors train right now. Just kind of obsessed. But we will go ahead. What we are aiming for, I have done, as you can see, I have done some Titan Hunt content. And I've come to realize that the first Titan is actually just the first Titan. There's actually 4 Titans. You want to get 4 blood vials of Titan blood, and then you use that to some sort of primordial portal, I think, to get to one of the guardians that's guarding the Void King. So that's how we get to the Void King. As you can see the extra modifiers over here on the right. You got enemy health plus 300%, enemy damage plus 20%. Enemy movement speed plus 15%, enemy attack speed plus 15%, elite extra health plus 600%, boss extra health plus 2700%, which is nuts. And that's okay. That is up from the second sigil, which I have completed off of recording. Let's take a look at runes, not runes. The skill tree. Let's take a look at the skill tree real quick. I know you guys are probably going to get sick of me doing Necromancer gameplay, but it's just what I'm the most comfortable with. I'm so close. I just need a couple more skills, and then all of this should be unlocked. Actually, I see another skill over here. I just realized it was hiding behind the reset skills button. So yeah, the movement speed of our abominations is now increased quite a bit. I don't think we're missing anything else other than increasing critical damage. So yeah, let's just hop right into it. We're going to the third sigil in the Titan Hunt. Now that I've gotten a couple underneath my belt, I feel a lot more comfortable doing the Titan Hunts. And my eyes ahead, I don't think we're gonna start off with them. It just feels like I have trouble with my eyes ahead. Area neck, I feel a little more comfortable with. I feel like so. Yeah, we'll just start off with area neck. But yeah, if you guys would like to see different content, let me know. I know I've been riding the Soulstone Survivors train pretty hard lately. Just let me know if you want to see something else. I also want to say I'm trying to build a pretty good community around here. So if you like what you see and you want to see more content, all you gotta do is hit subscribe and look out for future videos. Let's see here. Off the rip, I think we'll just go crit damage. And try to build up our abomination, our first one. Dude, I've gotten a lot more skeletal archers. Right off the rip, let's do it. Get some archers up in here. Let's see. Plus 5% damage modifier. I've gotten really comfortable with pouring upgrades into agility. Now everything just seems, and there we go. I'm definitely going for plus 30% movement speed. Everything feels so slow now. Like whenever you first start out, you just feel so slow. I like going arcane power for that multicast. I think we will. Should we go with that or Chaos Golem? Let's go with arcane power. I could have locked in Chaos Golem, but it's okay. I'll probably run into him again. Plus 15% damage across the board. That's nice. That's nice to start out with. Let's get some more body parts. Plus 25% damage across the board. That's really nice. And we got 4 abominations happening at one time. I realized that my abominations actually, whenever they have this green circle around them, I can actually heal whenever I need it. I want to banish some skills. Let's banish Chaos Bolt, Glacier, Poison Puddle, Poison Cloud. Skeletal Mage, we will go for that. I've gotten more comfortable with using the other features as well. Okay. I think plus 20% cast frequency across the board is nice. We will do that. Alright, and I think we are built up pretty nicely. I think we'll go to our first one. And it's Shadows of the Void. Okay. Debilitating Plague is so good. Lock in agility, and then we'll get Debilitating Plague for that Doom. Because that Doom is so nice. Whenever you look at your passive skills, after you use Debilitating Plague, you really see like how much work Debilitating Plague just puts in. Like it just does. I'm gonna lock in Agile again, and then go Putrid Hounds. Do I want to lock for the AoE? Yeah, and then go Agility, Expansive. I feel like Putrefy is not putting in a whole lot of work. The Void for the Doom could, maybe, possibly. Let's check. Yeah, Putrefy is behind the 8-ball. Like, look at Skeletal Mage. It's only been in for like 45 seconds, and it's overtaken Putrefy pretty quickly. I'm going to go ahead and replace Putrefy with... I don't know if it's smart to do it with Void, but I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make. But the Doom is going to be nice. The Doom will be nice. Probably just need to get the AoE of the Void up. It's kind of like the Ice Vortex. Unless you get the cast frequency and the AoE up, it's almost like non-existent pretty much. Damage modifier of Skeletal Mage. I love the Doom. I love the Doom. Alright, and then we will go Doom Incarnate. But I know Skeletal Mage puts in work too, but base Skeletal Mage is kind of okay by itself. Like, don't have to worry too much. AoE of everything. Lock Doom in again. And then go AoE of everything. That's definitely going to help with Void, I feel like. Alright, we will go for this. Pick up one Void Fragment. Alright, go for that Doom now. Precisely what I needed. Yep. I agree. But yeah, I didn't realize how sweaty Titan Hunt could get. I probably had one of the best runs I've ever had. Yeah, we will do that. Last night off of recording, where I was dealing like trillions of damage in Titan Hunt, because you can just keep going, keep going. I was like, man, I kind of wish that I recorded, but I wanted to get some... God, these are all pretty good. If I save both of these... just choose. I mean, the damage reduction, like how... I don't know how clutch damage reduction is. I'll run into more cast frequency. It's okay. It's okay. We'll go over here for 2 Void Fragments. Up that Doom. Let's see how... yeah, Void is kind of behind the 8-ball too, but it's almost taken over the Putrefy. Doomhounds is not putting in as much... Not Doomhounds, but Putrid Hounds is not putting in as much work as I want it to. Once I get that the damage up for it, though, it should be okay. Because Putrid Hounds usually does put in work. Cast frequency of the rats... But, you know, it also just depends on... Depends on how the cards fall, right? Depends on what we get. That's kind of the point of a roguelite. Let's go with the extra damage. Would Shadow Spikes have been better than Void? I think I'll just stick with Void for now. We will up the cast frequency. We will up. Let's get some armor. Go ahead and get some of that going. Up the cast frequency for the Skeletal Mage. Get crit. Should we get crit chance in there? Yeah. We'll go ahead and do that. Multicast with the Hounds and the Rats. Yep. Go ahead and get a Soulstone. We got 3 level ups. Let's go ahead and go Potency of the Arcane Power. Get another Archer. More damage reduction. Yep. I don't know like how clutch damage reduction is, but I just feel like since it's a rare, like, why not, you know? And you don't really see it all that often, so yeah, plus 20% AoE. That will help with the Void. Where is this? Okay. Toxic Sporelings. How many we got 6 abominations. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get another Soulstone since we have a couple waiting in the wing. Let's go ahead and get some poison. I like just getting all the status effects and try to get them. Nah, I didn't mean to pick up the other one. Damn it. That's okay. That is okay. And then we will go over, get 3 Void Fragments. See, we're about 5 minutes in. That's not bad. That's not bad for the first cycle, the first Titan cycle. Increased damage of the Putrid Hounds. Yep. Ah. Yeah, if you guys saw that, I took like 1 damage. I think I stepped in like a poison puddle or something, and then I didn't realize I was also in the. Let's pick this up real quick. I was in the green circle. Let's up the cast frequency of my abomination, so it immediately healed me. It was pretty quick the way it happened too. Okay. 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 It's getting a little dicey. Small area, 4 Lords of the Void. Oh god. Okay. Let's get some block power going, just in case. See, we got 5 abominations. Can we get 6? Yep. 1 lord down. Stay here and get Columbo. Where's Columbo? Oh, he's over there, yeah. Let's go ahead and up max health. Damage modifier of the abominations. Yep. Increase quantity of the plague rats. Sure. Can't go wrong with that. Okay. So less than 7 minutes for the first Titan cycle. At least the build up for the Titan, the first Titan. Who do we have again? We have the Brood Mother. That's right. Arianak, Aaron. Arianak, yeah. Hopefully won't give us too much trouble. Hopefully the status effects will start to kick in a little bit. Not melting per se, but going down pretty steady. Going down pretty steady. We also don't have any abominations out. That's part of what I don't like, going from the unlocking the Titan to actually going into the Titan. It just gets rid of all your abominations. But that's okay. Let's up the AoE. I wish that included the Void, but it does not. That's okay. And let's collect our first file. Whenever you apply Doom on a target, there's a chance you will instantly cause a percentage of that total Doom damage accumulated on the target. Yep. I think we will go with that.
The gods answered.
And let's go ahead and pick up our second vial. We'll go to Brokenth, the player.
The hunt begins, and death.
Let's see how much Void is doing. Yeah, it's definitely the weakest, but I mean, it's spending 2 minutes less than Plague Rats, and it's kind of sort of close to Plague Rats damage. Yeah, Putrid Hound's really kicked up. I think we got some damage modifiers for Putrid Hounds enabled, so that definitely helps out. Abominations. Yeah, it's up there. It's up there with the 3 summons, the 4. Yeah, the mage, the hounds, and the archers. So, yeah, abominations usually. Sometimes they put in a lot of work, like a lot more than you would expect. And I think it really does depend on whether you get that damage modifier for them, and also how many body parts you can find. But let's go ahead and take advantage of our first. Okay, so we have, if we play our cards right and we are safe, we can have 10 void fragments really quickly. If we're safe and careful about it. Not stupid. Because we have this blue one, we have another blue one, and then we have a purple one in the top of the map. And that will give us, let's up the mage. Who's doing more? The mages. We will up the mage.
So does their doom.
We don't have an abomination yet. Critical strikes now apply Doom. We will go with that. The more Doom, the better. Okay. The more Doom, the better. Let's just up that Doom.
A gift from the beyond.
Up the mage frequency. We'll go over here, and this will be another 3 void fragments. As long as we're not stupid. It's not going by as quick as I'd like it to, but it's not bad at the same time. Alright, so we got, yeah. But I also need more, I need to collect more body parts too, though. Let's up that crit chance, increase the damage of every poison you apply. Let's save the crit chance, up the poison. Up the poison again. Let's go ahead and get some poison going. I think we also have the skill that, Skeletal Mage frequency, yeah, we will do that. I think we have the skill that applies Doom every time you apply poison as well, so. Oh my god. We will stay over here for a second. Oh my god. This might not be great. Plus 8% crit chance, yeah. We'll just up the crit chance. Yep. Okay. Oh, we can go around. Okay, cool. AoE. Ah, okay. Alright. This is gonna be a slog, we just can't be stupid. We got agility here. Go ahead and up our speed. Okay. Just try not to be stupid. That was stupid. My God. Is it gonna be another video where we don't get a sigil? Back up, Terry. God, Jesus of Nazareth. Multicast chance, yep. Oh, no. Run it back. God, that was crazy. That was crazy because that was such a small area. 4 void shadows. Kind of nuts. We're running that back. We gotta run that back. I'm gonna take a sippy sip of my drink real quick.
The portal won't open itself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was kind of let's go ahead and go Maya's ahead. That's kind of the elephant in the room, I guess. Oh, okay, God. Right off the bat, right off the rip. Get 'em, rats. You freaking rats, get 'em. Okay. We're starting to fall quite a bit. Oh, we might have an abomination. Ah. Not yet. Close, though. Alright, let's move around. Damage increase of Plague Rats and Putrefy.
Even bones grow stronger.
I'm going to get rid of Putrefy, but hopefully... I think it said type nature. I think Putrid Hounds is type nature because it's poison, so... we might be able to move that over. Let's go ahead and reroll, and we got archers. Nice. And we got an abomination. Damage modifier of the rats. Yep.
Perfect timing.
God. Let's build up a little bit more. Let's go over to the green first before we go to the blue. Everything applies Doom. Yep. Let's do it. Putrid Hounds. Yep. And it did apply to the Putrid Hounds, which is nice. Yeah. Save that armor. Increase the archer.
Dominion in my hands.
Increase that armor. We need a... God, I'm so slow. I'm so slow, dude. So slow. Let's move up to the green, though. Dune Vultures. Let me get some health. I thought I'd get some health. Maybe not. Mage, yes.
Taste of true might. Another fragment. Another inch of fate.
Increase the damage of every poison you apply. Yeah, we will do that. Frequency of the rats. Yeah, we'll do that. Do we want to go Sparks? I kind of like Sparks. I think we'll go Sparks for the time being. Alright, God. What's our damage looking like? Yeah, archers, hounds, abominations. Let's putrefy. Mage just started, so arcane sparks just started, but kind of. But you know, you're getting that radiance damage too from the arcane sparks, so that's kind of nice. Ah, God. Okay. That was crazy. That was a little wacky. Alright, crit chance.
Whisper of strength.
Bro. Alright. Focus on the tentacles, okay? Get the tentacles. Alright, we got 4 down. The tentacles of Hennessy. Hearsay. Hearsay. Alright, let's get let's get another hound in there. Okay, cool.
Approaches. So does their doom.
Let's get Shadow Bolt. And replace Putrefy with it. Get some Doom going. Increase the hounds. Instead of releasing, we increase the hounds. Save the hound damage. Get the multicast. Hopefully we get arcane power. Well, it's okay. I think we got, I think we're okay with what we have, actually. If I did get arcane power, I'd probably, maybe the sparks, I'd probably replace the sparks, yeah. To get that multicast going.
From the beyond.
Oh my god. I need speed. God, I need speed. I need speed bad. Alright, get this tentacle. Get these tentacles. How many we got? We got 0? 0 tentacles? Hey. Attack speed.
A dark gift for the Reaper.
We got 1 tentacle. We got 2 tentacles. Increase the damage of the rats, yeah. As soon as I see agility, though, I just need to go for it. It also depends on what else is there, but we need speed so bad. We'll just up crit damage. Are we getting any crit right now, though? Do we need to? We probably need to up the chance.
I can feel it.
Alright, we got 3 abominations. Okay. Yep. Up that speed. God, we need more speed. So bad. So bad, dude. Kill the scorpions. Yeah, we're not doing as hot on this run, but it's okay. We will up armor.
Taste of true might.
It just feels like everything's a little bit slower. Damage is going by a bit slower. I don't know how to feel about it. It's okay though. Look, we got pretty lucky on that first go around anyways. Save the doom. Go with movement. Okay. Ah! Come on, dude. I'll look at our damage. Arcane Sparks is okay. It's actually doing more damage than the rats. Shadow Bolt's kind of getting up there. The Radiance is also kind of nice coming from the Arcane Sparks, so can't complain. Can't complain. Alright, I don't know if I'm wasting my locks, but I like what I like, so it's okay. It's okay. 9 scorpions out of 17. So it's going slow. Up that crit chance. Skeletal mage frequency, yep. That's probably an issue too, is cast frequency and multicast. Arcane power would take care of that, so I might want to re-roll for arcane power. Possibly. And replace arcane sparks, but multicast. We'll have multicast, because we don't really have any multicast going. Debilitating Plague, we will go with that. That should help out so much. Ah. Alright, let's grab an Abomination here. Save the poison. I like to get as many status effects as possible. I just do. I just do. What can I say, dude? My boys are healing me. Alright. Save the movement speed, get the poison. Yeah, we're definitely going a lot slower on this one. But this one's just survive for some seconds. I need speed though. I'm gonna keep saying it till I get it. I need speed. I just need the speed. I do. I got a need for speed, dude. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for that. Cultists of Heresy. Shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Okay. Okay. Up the movement. Is it cast frequency? The reason why we're not really... There's an Abomination. Oh, we got 7 cultists. Okay, we're just kind of doing damage over time. Okay, yeah, there we go. Plus 30% of the arcane sparks. This Titan is gonna be kind of a slog, though. I can already tell. All right. It is not gonna go by as quick as it did the first time. That is for sure. Just gotta be careful not to die. Save the AoE, get the frequency.
Perfect timing.
Every time I say something like that, it reminds me of Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy. Don't know how appropriate that is to bring that up right now, but that's what it reminds me of. Save the Doom. Ride some AoE. Let's get arcane power. I need multicast. Who's doing the doing the least? Shadow Bolt. I feel like, though, we got some Doom happening with Shadow Bolt, which plays into Fateful Strikes, I'm pretty sure. Arcane Sparks is starting to put in some work. Let's get rid of Plague Rats. Up the agility. Frequency of the Shadow Bolt. Up the agility. Oh god, okay. Damage increase of Archers, Mage, and Shadow Bolt is nice. Save the increased quantity. We only have one more lock skill left. And then go with plus 30%. That's pretty nice, actually. Alright, we're at level 40. We're definitely behind the 8 ball on this one, so I'm not sure how it's going to go. That damage increase that we just had, though, should hopefully come in handy. Oh yeah, and it's my Eyes Ahead too. Kind of a thorn in my side. I haven't been able to really defeat my Eyes Ahead. It's going slowly. I think we need to increase the Doom damage whenever we get the chance. Minus 58%. Please don't. Can we make an abomination? Alright, we got one. That's one life down. This is not looking good. This run is... Granted, it is on Sigil 3, but... this run... kind of doomed. I know we're trying to get more doom, but it's kind of doomed. It just doesn't feel right. I'm on 1 HP in a dream, dude. Please don't take away my other revival just yet. Okay. Jesus. Save the Hound one more time. Go with that. Armor power plus 80. Block power plus 20. Yeah, we're gonna need that. We are going to need that. Okay, so we got one vial. God. Okay. We'll go with Brokenth.
Nothing survives long in the desert. Not even hope.
We need to level up the damage of our attacks in general, don't we? Increase quantity of the Hound. Alright, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Let's get that Doom up.
A gift from the beyond.
Buff potency, yep. Do I want to try? I think I'll just do the green first, see what we get from that. And then we'll go to the blue. Because we're not looking bad, but it just doesn't really seem like a winning build right now. We got 4 fanatics, 5 fanatics. Nine, 10. Alright, where's the last one, dude? Damage increase plus 40%. Oh, I wish I could save the Calamity. That's okay, damage increase.
A dark gift for the Reaper. Bone by bone, the Titan's door will.
Let's up that Calamity. Buff potency of the arcane power, that's nice. Okay, Lords of the Void. Let's see how this goes this time. I don't feel good. God, I'm starting to feel sick to my stomach, dude. This is bad. This reminds me a lot of last time, and we are a lot weaker. We do have a lot more armor though right now, so that could help us in the long run. We got some block power happening too. Let's up that Doom.
Dominion in my hands.
Bro, get away from me. F it. F it. We're going for Doom.
A whisper of strength.
Although that's not really helping too much, is it? Max health.
Even bones grow stronger.
I have kind of a defensive build going now with the armor, the block, and then the extra health. Let's up that poison. Do we have debilitating plague this time around yet? Because I feel like debilitating plague could really come in handy right now. Yeah, this is a slogfest. Increased cast frequency of the skeletal mage, yep. How are we doing on damage? Archers, mage, hound is a little bit behind than what it normally is. Sparks and bolt. Radiance, that's okay. Did I mess up by getting rid of the rats? Are they good at like at applying poison, I guess? Let's increase the damage of the hounds.
Taste of true might.
Blocked. Yeah, that block power coming in handy. They're going down just slowly. Slowly but surely, I guess. Plus 10% damage modifier across the board. Yeah, we will do that. God, what was that? Multicast? No, we will up the multicast. I mean, we already got multicast happening with our arcane power, but yeah, we're starting. Okay. Maybe the multicast really needed to come up a bit. And the damage of the hounds. Let's up that Doom.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, they're starting to melt a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, okay. Wow. Whatever we did there I guess between like multicast, the damage of the hounds, and then upping the doom a bit. Yeah, that definitely helped. Okay, knowledge, damage modifier. Yep. Debilitating plague. We do have debilitating plague. We'll go ahead and up that. Damage modifier of the hounds. Yep. Critical damage. Damage modifier of the skeletal mage. Let's get more body parts. Damage modifier or armor. Let's get more damage. Let's get more damage. I think it's starting to fall into place a little bit more. It definitely felt better there towards the end. Yeah, I think maybe cast just needed to be up a little bit. And damage. Damage, doom, and cast. So I feel a little bit more comfortable here, but maybe I shouldn't. Because we got another 3 Void Lords. Let's just up the block power, because we already got more block power from the Titanic power, so I guess we just keep that riding. Yeah, this definitely feels better. Whatever happened in that last Void Fragment segment is definitely helping. Okay. AoE, yes. Doom. Damage. Feel bad for skipping on agility, but there's some good ones in there. There's definitely some good ones in there. Pick up another one. Up that doom. Dang, we only got 1 abomination right now, but it's okay. Do we want to circle? Yeah, let's circle back to... I'm not going to pick that up. Just going to pick up these body parts. Excuse me, just picking up body parts. Excuse me. Need more body parts. Okay. Up the damage in general, yeah. Yes, it is. Wait, let's up that doom. Let's get this over here, yeah. And then we will grab the Soulstone. AoE of that, AoE in general, sure. Is there a... oh. Okay. There's the tentacles. Oh god. I need to be... I do need a little bit more agility, just a little bit more. If I can get to 100%, that would be great. I just need to do that. Let's up the doom.
Taste of true might.
One more tentacle. Here, go over here. Go over here. There we go.
Another fragment. Another inch of fate.
Damage of archers, mage, and hounds. Yes. Plus 40%. Yes. That's so good. That's so good. We don't need to risk it. I feel comfortable. Oh, but this is the area that's very, very tight. Oh, and it feels even tighter because I feel like I was able to go around that before, around that building. Stay over here. Make a little circle over here. Maybe I had a feeling I was risking something. We're okay. Just one more. Just one more. Just one more. Just one more, please. Just one more. Over here. Are we good? Okay. God dang it, dude. Up the cast frequency of the putrid hands. Whenever you do doom, you apply burn as well. Yes. Get all the status effects happening. Okay, so we're at 90 HP. Okay, no, it puts our health all the way back up. That's nice. Okay. Let's get this guy, bro. Bro, Kenneth. Bro, Kenneth. Look at this guy. Bro, he's beefy. He is beefy, but it is okay. Getting him down slowly but surely. Maybe if there's a Titanic power for, like, movement. I think there is one for, like, movement and dash. That could come in handy. I like the Titanic powers a lot more than the Unholy powers in the Cathedral, because it just... There's always, like, a downside, pretty much. To any of the good ones, at least. You'll get, like, plus 40% damage modifier, but you'll also get, like, minus 30% movement speed or something like that. Nice. Okay, oh, didn't get a level up from that. Okay. Whenever an enemy with burn dies, it explodes, causing a multiplier of the total accumulated burn damage on the target in an area. Times 0.6 damage multiplier. I feel like I like that. Is that just me? I can reroll 9 times. I got 9 rerolls. I feel like the crit damage, but you have to be like within 7 meters. That is nice though. But I feel like I'm very much so a player that kind of like dances around and makes like a big circle around it, around the enemy, especially like the Void Lords and the Titans, so that might not come in as much handy for me. We'll go to... We haven't shown Volkage and Vivolt. We'll show them real quick.
Come closer, little ones. Your purpose awaits.
Should we just jump right in? I kind of want to get an Abomination real quick. We got 2 body parts. Up the Putrid Hound damage. 3, 4, 5. One more? 6. Alright, we got 1 Abomination. Do it. Send it. Lords of the Void, okay. Okay. Oh my god. Damage increase of Shadow Bolt. We will do that. God, are they all right here? They're just all right here in this circle? That's kind of a crazy strat. I think it's almost working for them, but kind of not. All of your attacks now apply burn. Ugh. Yeah, we will do that. Let's get some burn going. I like the status effects. We already got some burn going, but go ahead and get more burn stacks. Alright, get away from my body parts, dude. I need those. Ah, ha, ha. Alright, Tiagro and Colombo. Ooh! Almost got sawed in half. Tiagro. We've neglected the movement speed for too long. Let's move that up. Tiagro's down. Colombo is down now. Damage modifier. Plus 45% of Arcane Sparks. I mean, Arcane Sparks is okay. We got 1.8 billion damage from the Putrid Hounds. Plus 16% damage across the board. Or plus 45% for Arcane Sparks. Let's up crit chance. I feel like we need to get a little bit of crit going. I didn't mean to grab that. But we get a level up off of it. Multicast with the Sparks and the Shadow Bolt. Yeah. And some body parts. Dude. I think we... I don't want to say anything. It's kind of a slog, isn't it? Let's up that crit. Alright. Is this gonna be... What's this gonna be? Kobold Drillers. Shouldn't be too bad. Yep. We got some good multicast going already. With the Arcane Power, we'll go with the Doom. Another level up. Another Abomination, maybe? Up that Calamity. Okay. Yes, agility. Okay, I think we are set on agility. This should take us to the... to End Titan. For Sigil 2. End game for Sigil 2. End game's probably not the right word, but... Okay, I feel... so much more comfortable with this build, dude. Increased damage of the archers, yep. We could just zip around, but I want to focus on Doom. I think we are... Oh, I was going to say get this done and then circle back around to the Soulstones, but we'll have Soulstones here, so that's okay. And it's just 3 this time, so we are okay. God, they're tanky, though. Up that Calamity.
Perfect timing.
Faithful Strikes. Okay, damage modifier of 4 of my attacks. Yep.
The gods answered.
Ooh, Putrid Hounds. Yep. I want to see how much Faithful Strikes is putting in right now. It's 1.9 billion effective, 2.1 total. Yeah, so it's putting in a lot of work. That Doom is. Hounds are going in. Hounds, Archers, and Mage, as usual, are going in. Sparks and Shadowbolt is okay, but we do have more Doom coming from Shadowbolt, so I am cool with that. Damage increase of Shadowbolt. Yeah, we were just talking about it. Why not? Why not? Up multicast. Cast frequency of the sparks, or no, damage modifier. Yep. Crit chance for Hounds and Arcane Sparks. I'm just gonna go more Doom.
Dominion in my hands.
Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Get out of here. Let's see, up that burn with the Doom. Yep, nice.
It's breaking. I can feel it.
I like those synergy attacks because I feel like that's whenever +2 damage reduction. Yeah, that's whenever you get the boss's health to kind of just melt out of nowhere. Because then it's like the Doom is going, and then the burn is going because of the Doom, so it's kind of like stacking on top of each other, which is nice. I feel like that's when that happens. I'm not entirely for sure, not gonna lie. Okay. Let's go over here. So we got this one, and this one shouldn't be too bad. This run is definitely more of a slogfest, but we are... Oh, there's more Void Lords, God. I need to pay attention. God, it's a slogfest. For sure. Attack speed. Yep.
A taste of true might.
Alright, so... Who's that? Alexis, Alexi, and Gamuth. Okay. I think those were the other two. Gamuth is going down. Oh, I didn't realize we didn't have an Abomination out there. It's kind of crazy. Plus 10% across the board. Yeah, we will do that.
Perfect timing.
We'll eventually kind of move our focus towards burn. Get some burn stacks. Yeah, look at the Doom stacking. The Doom is absolutely stacking now. Shadowbolt damage increase plus 5%. Oh, let's go crit. Damage increase of the Hounds. AoE or damage increase for the Archers. Yeah. We'll leave that Soulstone there for now. Okay, so do we risk it with the blue? We'll only need 3 more left. Yeah, it's just Kobold Workers. That's not bad. Yeah, we're not melting, but it's definitely not going to take as long as Void Lords. Let's see, we're almost there. I probably shouldn't move around as much, but it's okay. There we go. Okay. Let's go and up to poison.
Another piece.
Damage modifier of the abominations, yeah. We will do that. Okay, so this is the third Titan. These are the electric twin guys. Not Viagra. Who are you? Don't be mad. I know you're not Viagra. I know your name isn't Viagra. You're Volkage and Vival. Okay. God dang. A little bit of a slog fest, a little bit of a run fest. We'll up AoE. Alright, we got an abomination. Can we get two? Ah. Dodged it. Nice. Did not dodge that. Can I get some healing? Can I get some healing? Can I get some healing? God. Alright, we only got one life. This is our last one. We have no revivals left. Alright, take out Volkage the Bright, and then we can focus on Vivolt. Alright, get Vivolt the Dim. We got 3 abominations, nice. Damn it, I can't believe I lost a life there. I was being stupid. I was trying to get healing from my boys. I ended up doing the opposite. Damage modifier or armor? Damage. Greedy. I should be safe, but...
No more Titan, just blood and the way to the king.
Okay. Whenever Radiance is triggered, you have a chance to gain Finesse. Yep, we will do that. Still not for sure like what all like Radiance is, Finesse is. Shattered. I guess it's just different effects. We'll go Area Knack this time. Alright, level 112. We're looking okay, but we don't have any revivals. We do not have any, I repeat, no revivals. Okay, this is the last life. You only live one life now. Damage modifier of the Shadow Bolt. Yeah, we'll do that. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Up the Venom. Venom. Alright, yeah. We will do that. Alright, go with the first one. Go in easy. And we're good on that. I'm gonna collect these fragments. This little XP. Up the Doom. Up the Doom. God. God dang it, God. Jesus, help me. God, look at how much health they have. It's okay, up the damage.
Dominion in my hands.
I get pet. Okay. I was so afraid I was going to get stuck there for a second. Stay right here. Grab a couple body parts. I need to focus on Gamuth. Alright, got some healing. Let's up the poison a little bit.
Perfect timing.
Okay, we are playing it safe. Let's get some body parts though. Max health. Let's up the max health. Don't get stuck. Up the doom. Increase the damage. Okay. Alfred's the last one. God dang, I didn't have to take damage there, but AoE on all? Yep. Whenever you apply Doom, yep. We will do that. Plus 30% cast frequency of arcane power. Yeah, we will do that. Buff potency, yep. Poison now causes more damage more frequently, yep. Up the burn. Okay. Got another abomination out. Alright, we got 4. I shouldn't have took that 1 damage, but we got healed, it's okay. Dude, look at all these body parts. It's a gold mine, dude. Alright, we're at 4. Let's go ahead and get 7. Cave bats. Nice. Dude, these other ones I feel like are so much like just easier and smoother going than like the Void Lord ones, and I just keep getting the Void Lord ones. We'll up the multicast. Lords of the Void, yeah. Of course. It's only 2 of them though. We'll say though, not in a great spot. I feel like there's not a lot of area for me to run around in. Can we get past here? Yeah, we can. Let's up Calamity. Yeah, those Doom stacks are coming in, dude. Not melting per se, but definitely, definitely going down for sure. Let's grab a Soulstone. Grab a Soulstone. There we go. Up Ruin. Ooh, burn. Damage modifier for 4. Up AoE. Yep. Okay, that feels good. That feels good. We are on. Oh, look at all these body parts, dude. We are on the last one before we get to one of the big guys for the 3rd sigil, whoever that is. Hopefully we will be able to find out. God. but I can't forget that I have no revivals left. I can't forget that. Up the armor. Up the armor. We're gonna need it. Like, we are. Alright, let's go ahead, get this one out of the way. Nice. Damage increase of arcane sparks. What about cast frequency of the hounds? I feel like they're putting in the most work. Let's look at skill breakdown. It's been a little minute. So yeah, putrid hounds are definitely still putting in the most work. Yeah, overall not looking terrible. Slow start, but not looking terrible. Up that burn. Let's grab this. And then we'll go into the... Okay, Lords of the Void. God help me. Putrid Hounds, cast frequency, go. God, I got hit by the disc. Putrid Hounds, go.
A gift from the beyond.
God, I got hit by the disc again. I gotta stop getting in the way of that. Ah. Alright, come on. One of you fall. Once one of you falls, the others will start to follow, so. Boom, boom. Got two. Well, it's not... Tiagro is not long for this world. Neither is Alfred. Right now we're focusing on Alfred, so... Where are you, Tiagro? Come here, buddy. Come here. Up that burn, dude.
Precisely what I needed.
Got some abominations.
The lock is breaking.
Nice. Okay, AoE of 3 or multicast of Shadow Bolt? AoE of 3. Multicast with 3.
I can feel it.
Yeah, that was probably the way to go. Level 142. Last Titan. And then we got the big guy of Sigil 3.
I'll take it now.
Come on. Alright, we got Arianak, the Broodmother. Let's get it. Come on, let's get it. 8 billion health. Steer clear of anything crazy. I just realized we have not gotten an extra dash this time around. I don't think that we've been offered it. I feel like I normally take that when offered, but like always take that, but up the poison.
A dark gift for the Reaper.
Alright, looking good at least for Arianak. Those, I'm trapped.
Titan Slayer.
Oh my god.
Lord
That was 116 damage at one time? Holy moly. Up the poison. Crit chance plus 40, movement speed plus 50. Whenever you apply Doom on a target, there's a chance that you will instantly cause a percentage of the total Doom damage accumulated. Let's go crit chance and speed. We're going to be so fast. Up the Doom. Up the Doom. Alright, so we got all 4 blood vials. We are going to teleport to the primordial portal. Alright. I'm gonna take another sippy sip of my drink real quick. Nice. Okay. I might have should have gone for the zippy zip and the crit chance, but Doom. Hopefully it's not going to be my Doom. That didn't go for that. Let's go ahead and light this up. Man, yeah. So this one was a pretty slow playthrough of the Titan Hunt. I mean, it's 42 minutes. It is Sigil 3, so it's going to take me some time, but let's get a boy going. A big boy. Damage modifier, yep. Alright, we got an abomination. Let's go over here. Cultist of Heresy. I always want to say Cultist of Hennessy. Alright, grab this. Frequency on the Skeletal Mage, yep. Alright, let's go up here. We will go for the 3. Is it Void Lords? Oh my god. This tight little space too. Dude. Oh, can we go over here? Nice, nice. Multicast with Arcane, yeah.
Precisely what I needed.
Okay, we can go around. Not really. But we can keep our distance if need be. Oh god. Do not know how I got out of that unscathed. But I guess I did. Archers, yep.
A taste of true might.
Alright. Oh god. Okay, yeah, this is not a good place to go. Just keep following me. Get out. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be so lucky to get out of there. Crit strikes may now apply Doom. Yep.
The gods answered.
If I can get out of here with my life, please and thank you. Such a slog, dude. I need to get better. Alright, I need to regen a little bit more. Alright, somebody needs to go down. Like right now, please. Stop taking damage from the disc. I'm gonna die. Tiago needs to go down. He's the dude with the disc. Up that doom.
Even bones grow stronger.
Somebody needs to go down. Right now. Alright, somebody went down. Alright, Tiago's health is starting to go down a bit. Plus 27, nice. On the health regen, nice. Okay. Get out. Dude, I'm physically sweating. This is insane.
A gift from the beyond.
I don't want to get trapped over here again, actually. I'd rather not. Oh, we got a health crystal. Break. Thank you. Minus 40. God, that crystal did not matter. Up the calamity. God, this is terrible. Up the poison. Ugh. God dang it, dude. Whew, that one had me sweating. That run was an absolute slogfest. Putrid Hounds put in work. I don't know what I could have done to make it better, but maybe stop going after all the Void Lords. Oh my god. Okay. That was a slog, dude. What level was I, like 150? Let's go ahead. I think we can up the skill tree for the Necro. All nodes, and now we have, what is that? I don't know what that does. I like that. I wish I knew what it did. But God, yeah, we're gonna have to end it there. That was long. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will hopefully get them next time. That was Sigil 3, so that was a bit harder. But what an absolute slog fest that was. God, what an absolute sweat fest. I'm physically, my forehead is drenched. I'm just sitting in a chair. My forehead is drenched right now. So yeah, that was Necro on Sigil 3 Titan Hunt. We will come back. I think I'll try to get another character leveled up a bit. I had some fun messing around with the machinist, the machinist. I might mess around with the shaman a bit more. I am most comfortable with Necro, but maybe there is a more meta that I could use to help me like get through the Titan Hunt. I might look up some stuff, but Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. But I do appreciate you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.